Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 13. On the last episode, we kind of got things a little more squared away for the future, including just getting some food and water ready, because that's kind of necessary, actually. Look at that. I actually ran out of all sorts of stuff there and didn't realize it. Yeah. Here, you should probably go there. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and queue up some more cornbread, because I can. There we go. 15 cornbread queued up. And I still keep forgetting to put this bucket of water away. Don't really need that right now. We're going to store that over there. I've done a little more work while we've been gone. I have queued up a bunch of cement. I've actually been creating some concrete mix. There we go. We're going to create a little more just because I might be able to put it to use. Man, I could just do some straight concrete. I wish I would have done that instead of doing the upgrading. That would have been a little faster, but oh well, what can you do? We've already committed to the path that we're on. Oh. Hello. We got a screamer right there. Hi. You don't need to be screaming. Is that the only one? I just want to make sure. I don't think there are any more. I saw that one just as she was walking by. I didn't actually hear her or anything. Okay, I think that was it. I think we're good. I suppose I could break some of this stuff down. I don't even remember what's in here. Oh, coffee. Look at it. There's some extra coffee in there. And an extra cooking pot. Yeah, there's all sorts of extra stuff in here I don't really need. Anyway, let's go back down. I've been kind of queuing some stuff up here because, well, it seemed like a good idea. Let's go ahead and fire up some more bullet tips, and I guess I need to grab more lead. So we'll just grab all of this. Why not? Whatever. It doesn't matter. And then we can throw this in here. And we're going to stand by the fire for just a moment and grab some more of that. I believe I was trying to queue up some concrete mix. Let's do that. I've actually run out of what I can do because I need more gravel now, I believe. Yes, I have run out of gravel, so we're going to have to collect a little more of that today, I think. But we're also going to be playing with some ammunition. Now, you might notice I have some buckshot down there. That's because we're going to be making some shotgun shells today. I don't know if we're going to do some slugs or not. That is a little bit up in the air. Let's go ahead and queue up. We'll do 100 of those, too, just to queue those up. I'm going to need to collect some more clay. I'm going to leave these guys burning and hope that they actually continue to do stuff, even though I'm not going to be standing near them, because, I don't know, sometimes it just doesn't feel like it actually does anything. Now, let's go ahead and grab all this stuff, and did I even check what was on that zombie? I probably didn't, did I? Oh, well. Whatever. Not a big deal. Don't need what she was carrying. It's all right. Let's head back up to the tower here. Platform, whatever you want to call it. I do like that it has a little bit of a design to it. Not a lot, but a little bit. It's a little more noticeable once you're inside. And then let's go over to our ammo supply because we need to grab a bunch of paper and a bunch of gunpowder. And we probably need to make some additional gunpowder here, although that's actually going to be sufficient for right now. So let's do shell. We're going to do shotgun shell. So we're going to have enough to create 64 shotgun shells. That will take a few minutes, and that's okay because we do have some other stuff we can be doing. So, let's go ahead and grab... Oh, I don't know. This looks like a good place to go over here. Yes, I know. I'm thirsty. I will take care of that in a little while. For right now, we need some more stones because I need to make some more gravel. Man, I like how quickly this guy just chews through these things. It's nice. I am really curious, and we might actually spend the iron just for kicks. I don't know. We'll see. And since I am kind of getting a little more iron, that we can make some more stuff. But we might spend a little bit of iron just to see what sort of level tools we can make, because I'm really curious. Spent a few points at the last episode, and unfortunately spent a bunch of them that I didn't mean to spend, but that was my fault. I don't know what was going on. That was, that last episode, that was something else, I tell you what. I don't even know where to begin with that one. That was a little crazy, but I'm better now. I'm all good. And if not, just pretend like I'm better. But I'm curious, as I've been trying to say... Oh, look at that. Haven't even touched this backpack yet. Oh, look at you. That's actually pretty good. A perfect wooden club. What a waste. This thing. I guess I'll take those hunting rifle parts. I don't really need them because I have a perfect hunting rifle anyway. But, you know, whatever. It's metal. I can just throw them into a fire and get some extra iron out of them. That'll be worthwhile. But I would kind of like to make a tool, just to see what level of tool I can make. Maybe a pickaxe, because that would be the worst quality tool that I have on me. There we go. I think that'll be enough rocks for right now, anyway. And look at that. Just like that, it is no longer snowing. Gotta love it. Got to love it. I think those potatoes look ready. Yes. Exciting. Potatoes. Wow, we're going to have some potato action on this episode too. That means I need to grab my gardening hoe because we're going to need to do a little more planting, I believe. Where is my gardening hoe? Are you in here? Yes, you're in here. So let's go ahead and put the shovel back. We don't need that. I forgot to put that back at the end of the last episode. And let's go ahead and till some more ground because we're going to need to plant some more seeds. You get out of the way. Okay, and you get out of the way, and you get out of the way. Oh, okay, apparently that's going to work. Can I get rid of you? There you go, because you don't need to be there. And then let's go ahead and grab these taters. Grab the taters. And then we need to do some potato seeds, so we'll craft those guys up. We're almost done. Let's go and scrap that with creating the shotgun ammo. And just because I am curious, I don't know how many shells I have. Let's go ahead and run up here because we need to figure this out. We got about 12 hours, a little less than that before the horde arrives. So 27 plus another 64, that's not going to be too bad. 17 slugs. So those are going to be kind of the, I don't know, the fallback sort of thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's make some more gunpowder. Can only queue up one right now, of course, because I don't have any inventory space for any more. Let's go ahead and queue up some more gunpowder now. We'll do 200, I guess. I want to leave some of this behind since I don't have a ton of potassium nitrate, so we'll say that's good. And now we can go and grab those potato seeds. And, oh, we're going to need to till some more ground, aren't we? That's right. Okay, that's all right, though. Go ahead and put a seed right there. And we're going to put one right... Come on. Right there. And I think I can get one more right there. No? Can I not get one right there? I was able to get the corn on the end. There we go. And then let's go ahead and plant some more potatoes over here. Come on. Come on. I don't know why I'm struggling with the potato seeds so much. Am I too close? Maybe I was too close. Seeds in this game, we don't get along very well sometimes. I think that was the problem. I was too close, so that was my fault. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the gardening hoe. So we do still have some more to plant, and then pretty soon here, that next row is going to be ready anyway, so, or the remainder of that row. Okay, let's go ahead and just get all this nice and ready to go. Kind of like that we have a bit of a proper farm going now, finally. I don't always do this. Sometimes I wait until, I don't know, way too late for it to really matter before we start doing this stuff. But I kind of like that we've done it a little earlier this time around because we've been a little more self-sufficient earlier on. Eating a lot of cornbread, eating various plants, that sort of thing. That's kind of good stuff. I like that. So we'll go ahead and plant it just because I don't want to run all the way back. We'll go right there. That's fine. Okay, so how am I doing on the gunpowder? Getting along. Let's go ahead and check on these guys. They are not running. Figures they're not running because they ran out of fuel. That's why they're not running. I'm not complaining about that. Just saying I didn't give them enough. So let's go ahead and queue up some more of this. We're going to need, let's say, about 20 of those. Man, I need to be doing some other things here, but part of it relies on me crafting. So there are 10 bottles of water remaining after we made cornbread. And then, of course, we have some nice little ponds. Little pond here and a little well that we made up in the platform, which is kind of handy. I like that. I'm not going to take that water right now. I'm going to leave that because we might end up making some more tea with that, something along those lines. Maybe even coffee. I don't know just yet. Let's go ahead and drink some of this, though, because we are at the point where we need to drink. The game has been complaining to me a little bit, so we can do that. And then we're just going to test something here, because I should now have some empty glass jars. Let's just see if this works. I don't know if this will work. And there it goes. Now that water is all gone. Okay. Well, good to know. And then I guess that means I could get rid of this. There's no need to have this here anymore. I kind of figured the water was going to go away. I wasn't 100% sure, but I thought, let's find out now instead of, waiting until later and then panicking. But we have a little pond, so we can refill that later. I do have another bucket full of water anyway, so it's not like we're running short on water right now. Still have some yucca juice. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and eat some of this junk too. Don't need a lot of it. We'll eat one more. And then we can put the rest back into the box. And then I probably need to drop some of this stuff off too. The beaker, I'm not worried about the beaker at the moment. I don't want to take that just yet. I realize there's stuff we could be doing with it, making biofuel or something along those lines, but I don't want to, I don't know, I kind of think I want to maybe put a fire in here, and then that's where it works, but that might mean putting a slightly larger table in, but then I'm a little concerned about space in here, because this is really not a big area. So I don't know. Okay, so let's go and throw that in there. Actually, you know what? We should probably think about upgrading some of these things, or repairing some of these things, rather. Some 10mm rounds. I'm just taking stock of our inventory, because if we go down here to the gun box, we have quite a bit of stuff. Guess we can put these hunting rifle parts in here. I thought about maybe dumping them in, but we got a bunch, so we'll be fine with that for right now. Rocket launcher. Still can't put that rocket launcher together. Need whatever that is. Rocket something or other. Don't have that. Have a magnum. Don't really have much, if any, ammunition. Shotguns. That's probably what we're going to be looking at tonight primarily. We might repair that guy just to get some use out of it. But primarily I think we'll be looking at using the shotgun, and maybe we'll go ahead and make some... Maybe we'll make some magnum rounds. I do like using that gun. It's rather effective against... cat? Not against cat. It's rather effective against the horde. Alright, so we should be able to... okay, where are you? Can we break you into 10? There we go. Should be able to get these guys back running again. Turn them on. There we go. And then I need to make some more gravel. Let's see, I'm just going to do 8 for the time being, because there are other things I'd like... No, not 80. Nope, 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 nobody, nope. 8. Craft 8. Okay, now let's go back to this right here. We need those bullet tips. And one more bullet tip. And we'll take those casings there. And then let's look at what it's going to take to make some magnum bullets. Yeah, I thought it was 131. So we can make... man, that's going to use most of it if we do that. I'm going to need to make some more gunpowder, aren't I? I had a feeling that would be the case. We'll do 50 rounds for the magnum. That's a pretty good chunk. And then I suppose I should break that wood debris down into something. So let's go ahead and turn that back into wood. Really wouldn't mind making some more shotgun shells, but it's all right. It's not a huge deal right now. Go ahead and take that. And then let's see, where are we at? We have 45 concrete mix. So I'm going to need to make some more concrete mix, and I realize I'm going to need to make more gravel still. That's totally fine. I know that. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. All right, we need to make some bottled water. If I put that there... that's right, I need some fuel in there. Let's go ahead and make some bottled water. That'll only be 2 of them. That won't take very long. Nowhere near as long as I'm giving that for time. And then where do we have all of the animal fat stored? That's all over there. Okay, you are empty. For the time being, I'm just going to drop this over here. And then what I was kind of thinking of doing when I was over there was probably making some more forged iron, because we need to make some more repair kits. So let's go ahead and make another 15 of those, and then let's queue up some repair kits. What am I missing? Duct tape. I don't have duct tape. If you were duct tape, you would be over here. So we'll grab 14 of those. Of course, I did drop some bones, so we can't make any glue to turn into duct tape. But that's okay. We'll get there. So we're going to craft those guys up, and then we're going to need to make more spikes, aren't we? Oh, man. Let's grab these guys. We're going to go back to kind of preparing for the horde, because we're at that point where they're going to be showing up pretty soon here. This horde should be a little more impressive than the last one. Should be a little better. Yeah, I'm going to need to stop all of my ammunition crafting and everything here shortly, just so we can work on this stuff. We're not going to be able to upgrade everything to concrete or metal, which is unfortunate, but pretty much knew that was going to be the case. But we can at least upgrade another 1 or 2 of these. Where would you be? Wrench. You are hiding from me. We'll upgrade that 1, 2, 3. So most of our columns are at least the majority concrete. All of them are the majority concrete now. We have one of them that is full concrete, but I don't have anywhere near enough metal to upgrade all of these floors, which is unfortunate, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I really, truly don't. I think that's all going to work out just fine. Don't have enough concrete to upgrade anything over here. We can upgrade these guys just for kicks. Let me jump over here. That way we can do that. This is just kind of the, I don't know, the horde bunker. Yeah, I know. I'm going to spike myself a little more, I'm sure, as the episode continues on. That's just the way it's going to go. I'm really good at doing that. What can I say? All right, we need to add some more spikes. I'm just taking stock here. Everything looks like it's pretty much repaired, which is good. How are we doing in here? I'm going to need to go grab some more wood momentarily. So we got some magnum rounds. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's go drop these guys off. I don't know that I'm going to have any more time to create additional ammunition. That may not happen. I don't know at this point. So we're going to drop all those guys off. I'm going to hang on to those bullet tips just for the time being. We can go ahead and drop you in there for right now. I'm going to grab another stack of wood. Here's a zombie down there. I better hold on to that because I might have time to create a little more. I thought I heard a zombie. It sounded like a zombie. No zombies? I don't hear him walking, so I guess there aren't any more zombies. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and drop the remainder of those magnum rounds in there. Goodbye, magnum rounds. We will be using you later. Okay, Corden is coming along. I'm just trying to take stock of where everything is here. We're going to need more spikes. And again, we're just using the crummy spikes because these ones are kind of fun to play with. We're not going to be using the big old log spikes. They are better. In general, they are better. Yeah, I knew I heard a zombie. I think that's a screamer. Where are you? Are you inside over here? Maybe that's where you are. Where is she? There she is. Hi! You lost your face. Where'd your face go? Oh no, you lost it. Okay, good. Well, look at that. She contributed a little food. Let's go ahead and eat all of it, even if I don't need it. Eat, eat. And some more animal fat, which is actually kind of handy, because that saves me the trouble of hunting down a bunch of animals to find it. So I'm going to grab those bullet casings and that stuff. We're going to grab all of that. What are you doing? You're done, so we can turn you off. You're not actually doing anything useful. You are still pretending to work, so we'll go ahead and let you pretend to continue to work. Let's put some of this stuff away. We don't need to be carrying that around. I know that doesn't belong in there, and that's fine. We'll leave that in there. Duct tape. I must have run out of something. Did I run out of something? I ran out of something, and I didn't make as many repair kits as I thought. Oh, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're making spikes. We're all about spikes right now. So, forget that. That does not matter. Let's grab some more of these guys, because we gotta put out the defense. This is all we're going to be using. This and some guns. I know, this is just not the best assortment of stuff for defense, and I don't really care. I like the idea of not having a complete defense and seeing what happens. It'll make things a little more interesting. Granted, I'm going to have more spikes out than I did last time around. There's no question of that. I think I might already have about the same number. They're just arranged differently. But it'll still work. It'll be effective. It'll be fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw some more in here. I like the idea of additional spikes in here. I think that'll work out to our benefit if we do that. How are we doing on spikes? Let's go ahead and throw some more in the inventory. Yeah, this is going to be brutal. This is going to kill a lot of zombies. It really is. This is going to be really effective. But they're going to break exceptionally quickly, so it's not like these are going to last forever. Not by a long shot. And I'm not necessarily going to fill this whole area in, although maybe I will. I don't know. It's going to make it difficult to repair if I need to get down here and repair, but then I probably won't have time to do that because I'll be too busy slaughtering zombies to actually worry about repairing things. So, you know, whatever. We'll see how this goes. Gotta watch where I'm walking at this point. I'm starting to fill this in quite a bit. Holy cow, I don't think I've ever put this many spikes down before. This reminds me of, if you didn't see my last series that I did, oh, that was a good one. The way I ended things was pretty entertaining, I thought. Basically built a bunch of campfires. Let's make another 50 of those. That's why I grabbed a bunch of wood anyway. Let's use it, right? I built a bunch of campfires, and that was what I used for defense. Basically, campfires and a handful of log spikes. Campfires just burned zombies up. It was pretty hilarious. I kind of did a similar thing where I built something like this, and I stood on top of it with campfires burning under me. Knowing full well, campfires are going to create heat, and by heat, I mean the actual zombie-generating heat, not insulation, because that, of course, predated insulation being in the game. So, yeah, I knew what was going to happen. And I thought it worked pretty well, even though it made the game completely unplayable. It ran... Yeah, I told you I was going to spike myself before this episode was over. Hi, cat. But yeah, it made the game completely unplayable, because I was getting, like, single-digit frames per second. It was too much. But it was pretty entertaining, I thought. And I couldn't even tell you how many zombies that way. It was a lot. Alright, let's repair this since I left my blood on it. Man, we have a lot of spikes down, don't we? What do you think? Is this going to work? I mean, it better work, right? Look at that. That is just a spike field if I've ever seen one. Let's fill this in over here, because I would like to probably use this bunker a little more this time around. Hi, cat. Hello. I see you. I mean, it's kind of hard to miss you when you're bumping into me like that. Headbutts galore. My cat likes to headbutt in case you didn't realize it. The other one doesn't headbutt. This one does. Okay, so the last question. Oh, well, I don't know. Here, let's go ahead and... Can I fill these in without spiking myself? Sure can. Look at that. Go me. Cat, knock that off. Cat is crazy. Man, we are getting really close to horde time, aren't we? So close. So close. Oh my gosh. Alright, I probably have time to be making some more ammo. And instead, I'm just laying a bunch of spikes down, like a fool. So, 9mm. Can I make some more 9mm rounds? There we go. Let's make 55 of those while I can. Pretty sure there are additional casings or something lying around that I could use, but I think I've actually run out of bullet tips. Or maybe there are some more in the box. I don't remember. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty right there. That is a lot of spikes. That's a lot. And if it sounds like I'm talking through a cat, it's because I'm talking through a cat. All right, another level. Look at that. Sorry, I was trying to maneuver with a cat around me. Oh, holy cow. That is craziness right there. I'm going to throw a few more down here, and we'll put a few more on... Oh, we need to put a few more over here, don't we? Absolutely, I agree. Thank you for that. It's a good suggestion. I believe we'll do that. And then maybe some more over here. I don't know, maybe another full row over here. I think I have enough to do it. I'm going to go ahead and place another row down, and when I rejoin you, it'll be on the next episode, and we're probably going to be facing down a horde, because, you know, it'll be about that time. So, I will catch you on that one. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Do consider subscribing if you haven't already. What do you think? Is this going to work? Is this, this kind of minefield of spikes going to work? Let me know what you think. I'll see you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.